Hi there, sons of Aquarius. This is Kim here to do a reading for you all, and it's going to be for your rest of the year, so the rest of your December 2021. The next big event for us, as far as like lunar cycles go, is the full moon in Gemini, which will be on the 18th. So that's that. And what we're going to do is I'm going to pull probably, I'm thinking that we might do a Celtic cross today. Just go ahead and start with the tarot. And then we'll do some oracle cards after that. I'm splitting it on the Wheel of Fortune, so that's good. I'm being told to burn some sage. Okay. To clear out this energy, I did just do Gemini's reading and a couple of private readings. So maybe there is some residual energy. That's always possible. So let's clean our space and ask the spirit and their angels and spirit guides bless this reading, so that we only get messages for, the Most High here. All right. Start off with an angel number. Starting off with an angel number for Aquarius, spirit guides, angels. Thank you so much for helping get messages and facilitating this reading with me. For the sign of Aquarius, I keep being drawn to a feather. You might be finding feathers. You might be finding lots of feathers. Or just start noticing feathers. Maybe that's a message, is to notice feathers. Ooh, 5 5s. Making me, get the chills already. So, well, it's excited, though. Okay, so there's a feeling it's not scary change. And by the way, I have oil paint on my hands. So anyway, so 25, you have a great ability to take in and process information on both conscious and subconscious levels. Your curiosity is endless, and your desire to dive deep into a variety of subjects will bring you an immense awareness of the world. I am intelligent. And of course you are intelligent. Your Aquarius, your air, and you're one of what I would think one of the more creative air signs. I love all air signs, but one would be the diplomat, one would be the socializer, and you would be so great at art and all things art inspired. I am being told to pull from the Modern Goddess Oracle, which I think these two people make. I think this is the same person that makes both of these decks. So, Modern Goddess Oracle. Which goddess has a message for our dear Aquarius for the rest of their year? Which one will help you, or what energies and archetypal energies of the goddess will help you, Aquarius? Sometimes it's so much more powerful when just one comes out. And that's going to be a big message, is that if you're wondering, is this too much? Am I doing too much? There's a message of simplicity is your instinct here, and you should trust it. If anything, you should take back or take out some things. I'm thinking of how in a painting, sometimes you can put too much paint, and you can blot some off with a paper towel or something like that. So, Sekhmet is a very good goddess to have on your side. I know that much, especially for wisdom. Let me get the book. Sekhmet. Strength. You may be dealing with a Leo sign too, because strength and the sun and the lion are coming out here. And the symbol is the Eye of Horus, the Ankh, the skulls. Your affirmation is, I am stronger than even I may realize. Sekhmet is one of the oldest and most powerful Egyptian deities. She is a warrior goddess whose name means powerful one. She's also known as the Scarlet Lady. Through her connection to blood, she rules over menstruation and has a special relationship with women, representing both war and healing. She's a fierce example of feminine strength. So it says you are a lot stronger than you might think. It says you might be tested, but you have deeper strength reserves you're not even aware about. This also represents the strength required to be honest, vulnerable, open with yourself and people. It says lift some weights and get those muscles working. Name your fears so they don't stop you from moving forward. Write a list of your accomplishments in the face of adversity. Write a list of your accomplishments. Basically, when someone said you couldn't do this or you wouldn't do this, and then it happened. Or somebody couldn't or wouldn't do something, and then it happened. That's kind of the energy I'm getting. Okay. Might have to do with Hermetics too. Maybe a study of Hermetics or just interest, maybe general interest in it. For Aquarius, using the modern, this one fell, the Modern Love Tarot deck. Temperance came right out. Just really wanting to fall out. That's your little angel cue too. See, we have the angel up here. Gosh, I really do have paint underneath my nails. I'm sorry. I need to clean that off. So Temperance, sorry, sidetrack, is like Sagittarius energy here. It seems wholesome to me. It seems like it's the right ingredients, right? Spirit team is mixing together the right ingredients for you in a situation where it might not seem like people are getting along or don't get along very well, but it's like Spirit is trying to oversee a problem like that or an issue where tempers aren't getting along and helping that situation. So what's the challenge? Challenge might be about being bold and brave enough to put yourself out there. Whatever that means to you. If it means, career to you or relationship-wise or just creatively, like, doing something a little bit different than you normally would just to see what happens. Aries energy, there's a need to be more bold and to have more confidence. What's at the root of this issue or at the heart of the matter? What's at the root of this issue? Ooh, King of Cups. There might be somebody coming into your life, or there may be a person who represents this really strong, stable, mature person in your life, an adult in your life. Balanced, they're balanced, their mood is balanced. They could help you master your mood or help you with anger and aggression. But this is ultimately balancing out and really helping yourself here. So this is a balancing out of your mood. This can represent a Scorpio energy. It can also represent somebody coming into your life that will help balance the situation out. This might be a new love interest for those that are seeking. Or it might represent an older, mature person. It can just help you, with advice on your emotions. So, past energy. I have Strength in the reverse. Could have been having a Leo that was not present in your life for something. Or for some reason wasn't around. Because that's usually, with the archetype in the reverse. Also, it can also mean that something was a little bit fearful or you were fearsome over something. I don't know if it's your fear or if it's unfounded fear. Because you're being told to have strength and believe in your power. So they're telling you to do something a little bit differently than what was done in the past. Have more confidence in yourself and your abilities. Leo energy, like I say, the now moment for Aquarius. What's the now moment? The Three of Wands in the reverse. Something is going to totally shock you. So like I said earlier, something that somebody said couldn't be done is being done. Something that somebody previously doubted, or maybe even something that's so good you really didn't even see it coming, couldn't even imagined it. Aries energy there, new beginning. There's just something about being surprised at the strength and the amount of strength reserves that you have. What is the near future energy for Aquarius? There it is. It might be in a Leo. It might be in a Leo. King of Wands energy. It may be like this energy that's really just magnificent, inspiring, a master builder, you know, builds things, entrepreneur, successful. Others could look up to this person on how do I do that, or how do I get there. So how do you feel, Aquarius? How do you feel? Well, that Sagittarius energy, you feel overburdened, overworked, like you're carrying too many things at once and not listened to enough. Possibly having to feel like you can't do what the impossible is asking you to do. Or this could be a health situation with like another family member, or some kind of worry here involving finances, but it is a 5, and there is this intelligent thing coming out to me about how, you know, you're able to develop a strategy here, and that something's going to be all right. Where you previously felt maybe left out, this is inclusion, but don't take on all of either the blame or all the responsibility for something. I love this inspirational red shirt. This is a temporary thing though. So like I said, it's 5s, it's change. So what's in your environment? And that might be regarding a change happening with a Taurus in your life, or a Sagittarius. And it may be sudden change, abrupt change, something that happened, may have taken your focus off of your priorities for the moment, because in the environment is this chaos. It's chaotic, and it in a way it looks like this person's here and he just doesn't even really seem kind of bothered that it's lightning right beside him. I don't know if that's a message for you there. It might be Scorpio energy, but someone just got uninspired. Hopes or fears. The High Priestess. Sometimes we fear what we know is already going to happen or is happening with us. Sometimes we listen to our intuition, and that's great. Sometimes we fear we can't trust our intuition, or we fear we might be right about something. Either way, you're right. The High Priestess is keeping something to yourself, but ultimately you knowing what is going to be the best outcome or action to take at the moment that you need to know that information. High Priestess, Piscean energy, all about your intuition. It may be about esoteric wisdom and knowledge coming to you too, like from downloads and things like that. 3 of Pentacles might be nice, and 9 of Pentacles. Jeez, guys. And Ace of Wands on the bottom. Oh my God. Okay, so passionate new beginnings with the Ace of Wands on the bottom. 9 of Pentacles, financial abundance, a windfall of money, being safe, satisfied, and happy knowing that you did it all on your own here. Entrepreneurship, pointing to 3 of Pentacles is guidance out from a disaster. So take the guidance that's being offered to you, either by spirit or simply laying down the groundwork, doing it yourself here. You know, entrepreneur, it's like, I feel like there's a few building blocks that will help you get to the 9 of Pentacles so much quicker. But this is you being completely self-reliant, because maybe the person that you were cooperating with or getting, you know, furthering our maybe even education for some, but who we're cooperating with might be our higher self. So it might still be about doing something on your own. It's saying that this blessing was in disguise. It was a blessing in disguise. All right, so I am going to get some of these Oracle genetic gifts. We're going to pull them for you. And we're going to wrap up your reading. Thanks for joining me, Aquarius. I have TV News Media, spiritual platform. Scorpio is really coming out a lot, by the way, in your reading. Shaman, natural healer, soul retrieval, earth magic. And augur, a spiritual master, seer, predictions, and a visionary. Okay, and that's what I've got for you guys. Thanks so much. Sending you love and light. Bye, Aquarius.